Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a private messaging system. So we're gonna go ahead and say on the bottom of this, if $ID is equals $PID, which means that's their user's profile page. We're not going to echo, we're going to say you can't private message yourself, but else we're going to echo tr, actually we need to cover that in TRs. TD /TD and /TR. And here we're gonna echo TR /TR and TD /TD. And we're gonna say private ahref equals private message.php slash, we're gonna say from equals $PID and T equals $DBID, and we're gonna say private message. So if we go ahead and test that, see if that actually works. FileZilla. Profile PHP. So this. Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot to transfer. I didn't even transfer, that's why I wasn't working. It says you can't private message yourself. That's what it said. What I should do actually is we need to make it to where this is like right there. So it's like there, and so. But we'll worry about that later. Says you can't private message yourself. What if we were to log out? I forgot my logout script. We need to say if it does log out. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to exit the script after it takes me there. And we're gonna say press. So logged out. It says doesn't actually do anything. Oh, that's probably why. There's an error right there. So I'm not logged in. It says private message. But if I am logged in, it says profile.php.
What time are you leaving?
It says you can't private message yourself. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a little test accounts to make sure that actually in the status, what we're gonna do is I forgot scripts status.php. So on the status, we actually go ahead and sort that out. To cut and paste in here. Some of the scripts, status.php. I'm gonna say in this right there, we're gonna make ahref equals profile.php and ID equals $ID, and then we're going to end the ID, and then we're gonna submit that. So now it'll take me there. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a fake account. So let me go ahead and actually do that. So I've gone ahead and make a little fake account. So it says you can't private message yourself, but when I do ID of 5, it says I can private message, because that's just a test one I made, a random test one I made. So it says in the profile.php, it says private message. So I'm gonna say private message.php. Make sure that's all types, not normal text file. I said all types. We'll do file open index.php, select all, control C, and control V, and we're gonna say in here we're gonna go PHP. We're gonna say if not set $user and exclamation mark or not set $ID, which means they're not logged in. We'll do whatever in here. Else we're going to echo. Wait, actually no, we need to make sure that is that. And in here in the top we need to say it was TF $from equals $_get of F, and $2 equals $_get of T, which means that it'd be T equal to P D actually. Oh yeah, we need to get the ID from them. Here's so I'm going to say $ID equals $row of ID. So we need to actually get the ID of them, or DB ID, and then we need to say DB ID. So save that, and we go ahead and profile.php, put it there. Now it says from 5. Huh. Oh, yeah. Forgot, we need to set that to ID. So they're not the same, so it's like that person from that person. So if we refresh that again, it says from 1 because we're logged in, to 5. So if we go back here, user, if they're logged in, else we're going to say you must be logged in to private message somebody. But if that is, we're going to say if $F and $2 actually. So from and to, which means they've got everything. What we're going to do is everything here. Else we're going to echo you have not said who to send it to and where, and who it's from. So basically this will just email you, so from and to, and then we need to say, if it has everything, we need to say $query equals MySQL underscore query, and in here we need to say select apostrophe star all from users where email equal to $from. So we're going to say who's it from first. Then we just say $num rows equals MySQL underscore num underscore rows of $query, and we're going to say $query 2 equals MySQL underscore query, and we're going to say select all from users where email equals $2. Next we need to say if num rows and $num rows 2 equal 1, which means they're correct. Else we're going to echo you cannot private message that person. And we'd also need to make sure that says where and active equal to 1 and logged equal to 0. And active equal to 1 and logged equal to 0. Else we're going to click you cannot private message that person. So if they can, we're going to say echo, and we're going to echo actually $form equals form action equal to private message dot php f equals, is it f first? Yes, f equals $from and t equals $2, and method equal to post, and there you go, slash form. So in here we're going to say table slash table, and here we're going to say tr slash tr and td slash td, and in the first one we're going to say a text area, a name equal to message, a columns equal to 32, and a rows equal to 5, and that's slash text area, and next we need to do tr slash tr td slash td, and we're going to say input type equal to submit, name equal to message, btn, and value equal to send, and we're in that. Now we just say if $, and then we need to echo $form, and then we're going to go above that and we're going to say if $_ post of message btn